Well, hello, Wolf here. Welcome back to part 5 of my Evil Dragon Age Origin run. Before we kick anything off, I just want to thank you guys so much for the views. My first video did 41 views as of recording part 5, and then part 2 didn't do too much, but that was because I wasn't done the Origin yet, so I don't blame anyone for skipping that. But then 20 of you, either reoccurring viewers or new viewers, whoever, watched part 3, so thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I was willing to continue the series even at like 5 views or 10 views just because this is my favorite game, but you guys you're showing that an interest, which is amazing. I'm so happy about that. So once again, thank you so much. Yeah, and not only that, I'm so happy because this episode is about to pop off. For those of you new and this is your first run that you're watching of Dragon Age, this episode's about a crazy bunch of stuff's about to happen. And for those who already know, well, you know what's about to happen, so it's going to be awesome. So I think I'm just going to get into it because there's a lot that's about to happen, but I just wanted to get that out there. So once again, thank you so much. Alright, let's get into it.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful?
Yes, sir. Yeah, we have.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Actually, I've never asked him this. I want to run that by what he thinks of those two first.
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had the scrolls. They were both very odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining.
Yeah, that's what I figured he wouldn't have cared. He's a tried and true Grey Warden. All he cares about is the Blight, which is it is important to worry about. So let's just jump into it.
Excellent. You will need that courage to face what comes next.
Courage? How much danger are we in?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now rather than later.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
Here we go. Something big's about to happen.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
Perfect line for my character. Are all humans such cowards?
I only know that my wife is in Highever with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
Now, I would normally agree with him, because Davith is kind of being a true Grey Warden by saying that, but I'm gonna just roast the both of them.
Yes, Sir Knight. Try not to wet your trousers until the ritual starts.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten, and that one day we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
Maker's breath.
I am sorry, Davith. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No! You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
I am sorry. But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden. It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
Yeah, that wasn't any more painful than the harrowing.
Such is what it takes to be a Grey Warden.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king. The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
And there we go. The joining is done. Yeah, that was pretty intense. Davith wasn't afraid to do it, but then he didn't make it. And then, yeah, and the other one was too cowardly. He was like, no, I don't want to. He ended up dying anyway, so. In the end, honestly, actually, had it went the other way, had he gave the blood to the other guy first, maybe he would have survived. But he kind of had like jobber character. Obviously, he wasn't main character material. So, his personality wouldn't have been as strong as the companions you can get in the game, is what I'm trying to say. So, yeah. I think I'm gonna grab... lightning. Oh, I get 2 points. Okay. Fireball is always good. Ooh, actually, having Fireball for this next fight's gonna be really good. So I'm actually gonna jump up to... and I'm gonna grab Fireball ahead of time. Yeah, that's going to be crucial. So we're going to equip that here. There we go. Alright. So anyway, yeah, the joining's pretty intense. But we're on our way. This is just the beginning of what's going to happen this episode. So be ready for that.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the recruit I met earlier on the road? I understand congratulations are in order. I suppose none of us do, but every Grey Warden is needed.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
Fine, speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from
To
cover.
flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done. No. It's best that you both go.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
circle
will
of
not
mage...
trust any lives to your spells, mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough! This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Kalen. A glorious moment for us all.
Not sinister at all.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
We must do whatever it takes to destroy the Darkspawn, exciting or no.
I get it. Just so you know, if the king ever asks me to put on a dress and dance the Remigold, I'm drawing the line. Darkspawn or no. Me shimmying down the Darkspawn line? Sure. We could kill them while they roll around laughing.
The tower is on the other side of the gorge from the King's camp, the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley. I will be fighting beside the King with the rest of the Grey Wardens. Again, at his request. We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for. Stay with the Terran's men and guard the tower. If you are needed, we will send word. Then I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
What? Why did Alistair disapprove? What did I... Because I made fun of him? About the distraction? I guess. Oh well. That's not going to be the first time he disapproves.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The Blight ends here.
Oh, he's getting spooked. This is so sick. These Mabari are legends, but probably not gonna go well for them.
For Ferelden!
Let's cross the bridge and get to the Tower of Ishal.
Yep, it's time. Okay, there, I'm just gonna level him up real quick. Oops. I was just seeing if I had a ring. Okay. There we go. All right, let's go.
Push them back!
We will prevail!
There!
Ow.
Quickly!
Push them back! There! Glorious! A word. There! A word.
Help me. They're everywhere. You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower, it's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
They're then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
Alright, we got a tower guard and a, we got a second tank and an archer. So let's show you what Fireball looks like.
Alright, alright.
Yup. It was definitely worth the spell.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? This'll be fun!
Yeah, as you saw, I was able to demolish the first group easily with the Fireball.
Got it. Now turn it later.
Grab supplies while I can.
I'll get on it.
I think I just hit that random soldier, but it doesn't matter to me. Again, my guy's evil.
Got it.
If I was playing a good playthrough, I wouldn't have. I would have made sure I didn't hit the random soldiers, but
Now it's better than later. Down you go! I'll get on it. Alright.
ooh, nice one, Alistair. Cut his head off.
What do we do now? We must get to the top of the tower.
Good job, random soldiers. You're also doing pretty well. Let's go. Sorry, I'm just gonna drop save here, because this fight up ahead could get rough. You never know. Yep, he knows Fireball too. Oh jeez, yeah. See.
Got it.
I did it! I killed you! Sweat already?
Right, all right.
I did it! I killed
Nice. Alistair took a beating there, but we were able to manage through it. This guy's a rogue. He might actually be able to do it. No? Or is he just... oh, he's just a warrior who likes archery. Yeah, never mind. Oh well. That's the benefit if you go, rogue origin. There's a bunch of chests in the beginning. but they're nothing crucial.
No end to these blasted things.
Wow, you can really spam fireballs in this.
That'll teach you. Can I get to the ladder so you can get off my back? Right, all right. Can I get to the ladder so you can get off my back? I did it! I killed one! Attack! Die! Now it's better than later.
I guess I just never noticed how the cooldown on it. I mean, it costs a lot of mana to use Fireball, but how fast you can, if you have enough mana to use it. How often you can use it, I mean. As you can see there's a gift. That'll come into play later in the game. I won't talk about it yet. Just checking. Yeah, that's everything.
Twisted creatures.
Oh, and I also really like fire spells in this game because all Darkspawn are weak or susceptible to fire. They take increased damage. So it's there's also a lot of enemies who are resistant to fire, but there is the main enemy in the game, the Darkspawn, all Darkspawn are weak to fire. So it's definitely a worthwhile spell tree to go into with any mage.
Maker's breath. What are these Darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the Horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here. Right, because clearly this is all just a misunderstanding. We'll laugh about this later. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Tyron Loghain will be waiting for the signal.
Yep, it's true. Yeah. That's right.
Now it's better than later. You asked for it. Not my thanks. Now it's better than later.
Oh, sorry, Alistair. I just shot him in the back with a ballista. Wait, hold on. Oh, I missed it. Anyway, my bad, Alistair. Oops.
Got it.
You gotta give, wait, is there an archer? Oh. I'll just fireball him. Triple combo. You gotta give Alistair credit, even though he's a jokester and he doesn't take anything serious. He took a ballista to the spine, and it didn't even... A ballista in real life would literally, he would get cut in half, or instantly never be able to walk again. So you gotta give him credit there. Pretty tough. Of course, it's just a game, but, you know, gotta give Alistair credit when credit's due. Now,
Twisted creatures. Now it's better than later. Got it. I did it. I killed him. Now it's better than later.
he backstabbing me with a club with a skull at the end. He's just bonking me on the back of this.
Can I get to the ladder so you can get off my back?
Another chest, can't open. There we go. Alright, let's continue.
Loghain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
It's true. And we know Taron Loghain is a good guy. We know that.
Twisted creatures. Now is better than later.
He'll do his utmost to save everybody. That's what Taron Loghain does.
Okay, done with that. A bit more dying, please.
Oh, I didn't kill the archer. Nope.
Can I get to a ladder so you can get off my back?
Alright, let's work. We're making quick progress, which is good. Get a decent weapon here. Just a mace. Unfortunately, oh, I'll explain that.
That lever over there, it will release the house.
Oh, yep. These poor Mabari are stuck. Here you go, boys. Time to get revenge on these darts. And no, I'm not gonna fireball the dogs. The random soldiers, yes. The Mabari, no. My guy's evil, but he's not that evil. No, I'm not about to do that. I will do that. Oh, he resisted. Nope. Good job, random tower guard. Yeah, hopefully these Mabari escape somewhere and live a happy life. Unfortunately, I don't think they follow us. Yeah, see, they helped us, but they're just gonna hang out here.
Dark spawn.
What if we run back into? Hey, there we go, boys. Come and help us. Yeah, maybe we'll keep bringing the enemies back so the Mabari can help. Again, I'm not all around them. These guys, though.
I'll get on it.
Combo with the flame. Ooh, a level up. That's crucial. There you go. Make sure the boys. Wait. You get a little closer. This guy doesn't. This guy is. This one's deaf. There we go. You have to get right up close for him to notice. And unfortunately, this is the end of our journey with these boys. These good boys that helped us destroy the Darkspawn. But, unfortunately, they're just gonna stay here. It would be so awesome to have these three join you on the whole story. You just have an army of Mabaris. But unfortunately not. So, thank you boys. You did a service. I'm gonna pretend you're gonna guard this floor from further Darkspawn, like true heroes. Best of luck to you. Oh, okay. Sorry. I went back and looted everything back there. I just cut that, so. Alright. Let's go up the next floor. Ooh, a greatsword. That'll be, well, it'll be good to sell later. Alright, top floor. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even level up. Well, I could have done that before this fight. Yeah, ogres are like the top Darkspawn. They're their strongest ones. Other than like, well, you'll see in the future, but.
Can I get you a ladder? You can get off my back? Show them no mercy!
What's this? Oh, it's probably. Alistair's getting beaten to death. There you go, buddy. Oh, crap. Well, as you can see, ogres are the top Darkspawn. I mean, there's a few other unique Darkspawn, but we'll come to that in the future. But, yeah, they're easily one of the strongest, if not... Well, they're physically the strongest Darkspawn, but... well, you'll see in the future. Hopefully missing this level up isn't going to be too... Oh, okay, this guy needs to heal. That guy's getting beaten to death. Oh, he's gonna... Hopefully I can heal him in time. There we go. I didn't heal him in time.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? I'll get on it. Let's make this quick! That's it! Ready. Now it's better than later. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? At your order. I'll get on it.
Oh, nope. Alistair, heal. Right now.
They won't know what hit them.
Do I have any lyrium? Yep.
Have at you! Got it. Hey, watch it! All right. Got it. I'll get on.
Oh, random tower guard. Nice work, random tower guard. Ooh, I'll take that. Thanks, bud.
We've surely missed the signal.
Good check what's in these barrels. Nice. Good thing I didn't miss that. Yeah, as you can see, ogres are pretty tough. Any enemy with the orange is higher level threat. Okay, I'm gonna level up before what's about to happen. I should have done it before, but whatever. Get some willpower and let's get some constitution. Let's improve my coercion ability. I'm gonna max it as soon as possible, and I'm gonna focus on the other, like my tactics. And then it could be good. I don't mind that. But this improves summon a witch that grants a bonus spell power. I'm gonna do that. That'll improve my my damage, essentially. But we're not gonna worry about that yet. Alright, let's light the beacon.
Sound the retreat.
But what about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
Yeah, we went from one of the most badass moments to we're about to get one of the saddest moments. Here we go. A very heroic but sad moment about to happen. Here's the goat, Duncan. Duncan does what it took 4 of us to do, kill an ogre, single-handedly. Yeah, the dogs couldn't fight him off long enough. Or forever.
Ah, your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased. You were injured, and then Mother rescued you. Do you not remember? Mother managed to save you and your friend, though 'twas a close call. What is important is that you both live. The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well. As you like. Mother is outside with your friend. She wished to see you when you awoke. Yes, but I expect you shall be fine. The Darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal. I will stay and make something to eat.
there you go. I would normally thank Morgan, but this guy, again, is a schmuck, so... So yeah, Loghain betrayed. And it
I can't do that.
cost us a lot. Cost the king, cost Duncan, all those soldiers.
You must speak to Mother, then be gone. You have an army of Darkspawn to avoid, and 'twould be best to get an early start. I will stay and make something to eat.
Alright. Yeah. Well, let's go talk to her mother real quick.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure. Duncan's dead. The Grey Wardens. Even the King. They're all dead. Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
We need to bring Loghain to judgment. Why would he do this?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon.
Me, I am just an old woman who lives in the wilds. I know nothing of blights and darkspawn.
Well, whatever Loghain's insanity, he obviously thinks the Darkspawn are a minor threat. We must warn everyone this isn't the case.
And who will believe you? Unless you think to convince this Loghain of his mistake.
He just betrayed his own king. If Al Eamon knew what he did at Ostagar, he would be the first to call for his execution. I suppose. Al Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
Surely there's others.
Of course! The treaties. Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
As long as there's some profit in it.
If there is better motivation for doing what is right, I have yet to see it.
It's always been the Grey Warden's duty to stand against the Blight. And right now, we're the Grey Wardens.
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
We're going, old woman. Don't push us.
Such a tone to take with your rescuer. What short memories. Now, before you go, there is yet one more thing I can offer you.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears. Her magic will be useful. Even better, she knows the wilds and how to get past the Horde.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives. Oh, she is. You have spells of your own, but my Morrigan's as cunning as a root lizard.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite Ferelden against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even I.
I understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed. Let her guide you out of the wilds. If you truly do not desire her help after that, simply tell her so.
She could just as easily lead us into Darkspawn, you know?
I could just as easily have left you to them. Morrigan will not fail you.
Allow me to get my things, if you please. I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
You will regret saying that.
Dear, sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said, if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or two afterwards.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
Not really, no.
Allow me to show you out of the forest. After that, send me off if you like. I did not ask to join you.
I hate to say it, but the Grey Wardens have always taken allies where they could find them. We could probably use her somewhat.
I am so pleased to have your approval. Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the Blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
And there we go. Now we're almost... Sorry, we're right on the cusp of the game opening up. We have our quest now to go and recruit all the different groups to help us against the Blight, but there's just one more section left before the game truly opens up. We could do whatever we want. But this episode's been awesome with all the crazy stuff going on, but we are gonna end it here. So, thanks for watching, and yeah, now we have Morgan. I'm just gonna quickly level up, I guess, before, and yeah. Oh, whoops. Here we go. Okay. So yeah. This will be the end of this episode. Thank you so much for watching. A lot of stuff happened. And we're about to be on our way. Alright, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next part. Bye.